Hi, this is Kim, or Adverse Camber 42, and once again we're returning to the Mortuary Assistant on PlayStation 5, where, as you can see from our little stats in the corner, we've had 3 playthroughs, we've had 3 endings now, 2 of them were good endings, and 1 of them was a bad ending. So I will just say this again, just because I'm making sure you're all aware of this before I vanish for a week, but we're playing Mortuary Assistant this week because I finished 3 games last week and I didn't want to start anything new before my vacation. So I am going to be... The last stream this week will probably be tomorrow's stream. After that, there won't be another one till the 20th of April. But on my return, we are going to start playing in the main stream, which is the Monday, Wednesday, Saturday stream. We'll be playing Code Vein 2 on PlayStation 5. In the weekday off stream, we will be playing Digimon Story Time Stranger on PlayStation 5. And for Widget Sundays, we'll be starting Scarlet Hollow on Steam. So, yep, that's the plan going forward, and that's why we're playing Mortuary Assistant this week. So, I did a little bit of research. Tira's staring at me right now. Guys, I just want you to be aware because she wants treats, but she's not in arm's reach. So, hi Info, hi Laura, hope you're both well. I will pet the kitty when I can reach the kitty. But anyway, the plan for today, I looked up the 3 endings we're missing. I do not know how you're supposed to figure out how to get some of these endings by yourself. They sound intensely complicated. But the first one we are going to do is arguably the easiest, and it will also be the shortest of the 3, because we have to embalm one body and then fuck up badly, basically. And that should give us an ending we haven't seen before, apparently. And after that, we'll do some of the longer ones, so we'll see more haunts, more gribblies, and hopefully I will actually spot the creepy fucker, who I've been told is called the Mimic, if I want to actually see him this time and not have to watch the playback after you told me he was there, like last time, to discover he was sat in front of me for a good 5 seconds before I noticed him. Anyway, let's get going. Damn it, everyone knows you move towards the kitty. She's on the other side of a table! Can't dive across the copy table to get to her. But anyway, and Shro's inside her little tunnel at the moment. I can just about see her back. Don't know where Cher is, though. But anyway, let's continue. So this is, it says the 4th shift. It's just continuing our existing save to skip the tutorial, basically. There's just one thing I want to have a look for in her room because it's relevant to a different ending. I just want to figure out where it is so I remember. So here we are. Apparently there's a TV in her room, and apparently it has shelves under it. I don't know if it means... Oh, it does have shelves under it! Okay, there is an item in one of these, apparently, that I need for what people say is the best ending. So, just so we know for next time... what's that? Ah, there they are. Right. Don't let me forget those next time. I need those items for one of the endings. But we are just going to go... and let's fuck things up. So, if you see any of the gribblies, do shout in the chat. As we proved in yesterday's stream, I just have a nice day in the office. I hyperfixate. So, let's go. Pronto. We'll get in there. Whoop, let me remember which one's sprint. So, I'll try and get this ending out the way as fast as possible. I don't think I need anything off the desk to do it, because we don't need anything special. Well, let's just grab the clipboard and get started. So I won't need the code for the computer either, because we're not going to identify anything. We've got to embalm one body and then fuck things up. I've just realised I forgot the gurney. I'm being too keen. Grab the gurney. I don't think it matters which one we embalm, because even if we get it right accidentally, we are then going to immediately fuck up. And hopefully Reddit isn't lying to me, and this is how we get our 4th ending. They told me it makes sense to do them in this order, just because of things we'll find out in other endings, which unfortunately I've watched the film of Mortuary Assistant now, so I think I understand what you're getting at, the thing that we're not supposed to know. And for the record, the film of... Yes, Laura, there is a film. It was only released to streaming. It's on Shudder at the moment, a couple of weeks ago. I watched it over the weekend. It is hilariously bad. It is not a good movie. It's not a good adaptation. And Creepy Fucker doesn't look anywhere near as creepy in that version, in the film, as he does in this game, bizarrely. Oh, hey, I've just noticed there's things on the shelf under there. Never noticed that before, unless they've just moved location. But anyway, let's start checking out our friend. So, let's rotate that head. Hopefully I can still remember the order from yesterday. I can hear a door creaking. Yeah, but no doors have moved. Alright, let's push you over. We got a mole. Sometimes the light levels seem to change in this, and I just convince myself it's the lights turning out. So, somebody in the chat yesterday said they saw a ghost at the window at one point when I stood up, which I couldn't find when I played back, because I tried to watch back some bits to see what I'd missed. And I did see the bit where you were telling me that Creepy Fucker was sat next to me for a while, but I never saw the ghost in the window, so if you do see it, let me know. I'd be very curious to see. I'm just trying to figure out what I've missed. I think I've missed something. Where's my clipboard? It doesn't have a number on it that time. Let's just check everything again real quick. Did I turn his hand over? I can't remember now. Yeah, I did. Alright, maybe that's everything. Let's go check at the computer. So, record system. Entry 1, Palmer Lindsay. Age 35. Head's a hemogloma. This is still the most awkward one to control in a PlayStation, I think. It'd be a lot easier if you could click, I imagine. Left arm contusion. Oh, we did miss one. So there's something on the body we didn't find. Let me just log these and we'll go back and have a look. Right leg. Left leg. Come on, left leg. So I've never known them have two on the same part, so I'm guessing it's the left shoulder or the right arm we're missing. Let's go see. Something tapping at the window then? No. Oh, I'm determined to see something at the window now. Nothing on his shoulder there. What the hell have we missed? Okay, let's try his arms. Unless you can get multiple things on the body, of course. We got that one on his hand. We got the one on his leg there, I think. I'm going to check now. Yeah, we got the leg one because it's not glowing. It was the one on his foot, I seem to remember. Yep. Did we get that one that was kind of on his wrist? Ah, that's what we missed. Got them. Right. I'd love to see the thing where Creepy Fucker crouches on top of the cabinet, to be honest. That's what you always see when you Google this game, and well, that I've noticed. He has never done that. Right, that's done. Wait for our printout. And then we can start embalming. I remember when printers were that slow. You know, I keep looking up. I don't know if I can indicate it very easily in this, but seeing that light on the ceiling and thinking it's something. I've done that a few times in the game, just glanced up from the computer and thought, oh, is something there? No. No, it is not. Right, anyway, embalming report filed. So, the first one, trying to remember the order, is teeth. Oh, things have moved around! Well, isn't that confusing? Okay, so where's the thing for teeth? I think, is that them? Yeah, that's the one for the jaw, okay. So now we need the little injector thing. Okay, there are still some bottles in the upper cupboard. What are those? I think that's forceps on the side there. Wow, I've never known the items move. Thanks, game. Let's try some of the drawers. Okay, nothing in that drawer. Nothing in that one. So that corner down there is where creepy fucker showed up last time and I completely missed him. Let's try the drawers over here. Alright, his pass is still in the same drawer. My pass is still in the same drawer. And I don't think that's anything useful, to be honest. Okay, this is where we fuck up the entire game because I can't find the damn auto-injectors. Right. I'm calm. They've got to exist somewhere in the room. Oh, you fuckers, where are they? They're not even a big item to spot easily. Okay, they're not in it. Oh wait, what's down there? No, not those. So that's definitely forceps. They're the things that look kind of like a little needle. Oh, is that them on the side? There they are. Hello, needle injector. Let's go do the drawers. Man, lulling me into a false sense of security by having them in the same place 3 times in a row only to move them. Well, I just saw something move in the top of the screen, but I might have been imagining it. Maybe it's just those little motes of dust. Okay, now we've got to find the eye cap things. I think those are the wet wipes on the floor behind us there.
There we go.
Okay, so now we need the eye caps. They're in a little box. If anyone sees it, shout. But it's not that little box. Where are you? You're the rubber tubing. Motherfucker, I think it's that one. Yeah, eye caps. Let's go. Must be heading up to the first haunt. It's always about halfway through this first little sesh. So next is different chemicals. What's that one? Glutaraldehyde is one. So we need that. What's that one? Methanol is one. It's always the thunder. It sounds so loud in my headset. What are those? Bleaching agent is not one, which means I've got to drop it. Oh, I just looked at it anyway, that's cool. I didn't know you could just look at things. Where are my other chemicals? What are you? Did I use glutaraldehyde already? I can't remember.
That's not it.
No, must have used that one already. Let's drop that. Out you go. Laura's saying yes. Hopefully that's yes, you used the glutaraldehyde, not yes, you've seen creepy fucker somewhere. Alright, which bottles am I missing? Oh, there's some up there. What are you?
Can't hold anything else.
Oh, fuck, did I not drop
Can't
it?
hold anything else.
Yeah, okay. I thought I dropped it. Okay. Drop it. Yes, you used the G chemical. Okay, we haven't used the H chemical, though. And then I'm going to have to look at the board, because I can't think which one we're missing. Just heard a thud as well. Always comforting. So, board up. We're missing formaldehyde and the reagent. I heard the thud again there. Is that formaldehyde? Yep. That thud is either coming fairly regularly or it's in my actual house. Which with cats is always a possibility. Okay, we got... Oh, she's just shouted hello. I think someone's meant to be at the door. Right, anyway. What's next? The incision in the artery. Where did we see the scalpels? Oh, they were on the side over there. And then we need the forceps and the rubber tubing, so... Oh no, that's the forceps. I'm not sure I've seen the scalpels anywhere, but they're pretty small and easy to miss. So I think that's the rubber tubing with the blue wire. Yes, it is. So I'm just missing scalpels. There was nothing in the drawers. And the scalpels are small, so we could have just walked straight past them. Oh, what are those? Scalpel. Well hidden. Let's stab the guy in the neck. So, open the incision.
I'm missing something.
Oh yeah, forceps first. Always the wrong way around, Kim. Then the tubing. Then I think we start the machine. Hiya, Daly. How's it going? Oh, good. I'm glad you're well. Welcome as always. I'll make the weird noise in a sec. Right, so then we go around and we take everything out of his neck. Close him up. And we look at the clipboard, because I can't remember the next step. Oh, it's the one I always forget. The cavity reservoir and then the trocar. So that's the one with the little red seal on the packet. I can't remember where I saw it in here at this time. Feck, where's it gone? It used to be in the high cupboard. Where are ya? So it's a kind of white packet with a little red sort of, I don't know what you call it, nipple on it. There we are. It's that thing. Comforting. And we fill it up from here. And then we figure out where the fuck the trocar is, because I haven't clocked that either. So the trocar is the ice pick, which I also need for this bit. Are they all scalpels? Or are the things underneath something different? Can't see in this light. If only I had a torch. I think they're all the same item. So what shelf are my trocars on? That's not the trocar, that's the thing for the teeth. Nothing over there, nothing on those shelves. Oh, fuck. That's the forceps. Are those different on different levels? Let's find out. What are you? Yep, you're also a scalpel. What are you? Also a scalpel. Have I got a pocket full of scalpels now? Well, that might be for the best. Just check all the drawers again. I don't think I saw it in any of these. Oh, I need that for an ending too. Remember that's there. Because I will forget. Fucking hell, where is the trocar? You just get to know where everything is, and then Raymond goes and moves everything. Alright, it's not any of those. I don't think they put it above my line of sight because it's pretty flat. Those are forceps. Is the ghost just going to get bored and possess me because I can't find the damn trocar? If you were a trocar, where would you be? He's never put anything in a different room before. It's not behind the counter. Let's close some doors so things are easy to see. It's not there. Is it on the windowsill? No, that's just formaldehyde. I'm trying to think of places where I've had things in the past. There's just the hum and tanked there. And it's going to be a very short playthrough if I cannot find this item. Let's try the drawers one more time in case there's one I haven't opened. Alright, take the damn key. I didn't mean to do that, but it doesn't affect anything this time. What was that on the cupboard towards the back? We got the scalpels on this end, if this is the cupboard we're looking for. The left... Oh, God, I don't know my left from my right. The left cupboard. This one? Down. Am I looking in the right place for you? No, at the back, for fuck's sake. Left cupboard. This one? Where I was. I'm opening cupboards for you. Oh, there. Aha! It's a trocar! Thanks, Laura! Now let's do the bit you don't like. Well spotted. I didn't see that at all. But then, if we don't trigger a haunt, we've just got to wipe his face. And I can see the wet wipes because they're over there. You can see something slim and shiny. Yeah, you guys might have your contrast turned differently to mine. It's all quite dim on my screen. So if you can see something I can't, it's always appreciated. Yeah, like creepy fucker crouched by my feet, like last time.
There we go.
Right, so now I think we've got to go and clean up. Because this is a step I always forget, because it kind of... Okay. Someone's crying in the bathroom, maybe?
Will you help me?
You know, I don't want to look in that mirror, but you're going to make me, and we all know it. I haven't seen this one before. Let's try. What's that? A small photo. The front is 1970, the back, the year of arrival at the House of Death, the birth of its creator, the full number shall be 6. You know, I'm going to take a photo of that for later, just in case that's relevant to another ending. Because I've never seen this haunt before, and I'm curious. Photo taken! Has she gone? Of course she has. Right, let's go fill up the thing. Clean a base. It's all gone suspiciously quiet. Oh, the door's shut. Of course it fucking is. Right. Let's clean the tank. And while we're doing so, we'll grab the wet wipe for his face. Whee! I do quite like this step, at least.
All right.
Okay, so according to the very brief guide I read on Reddit, of all places, if I put this guy back in cold storage and just immediately burn the next one without doing anything, we should see one of the endings I haven't seen already. So we'll give it a go. And they said this is the best order to do them in, just because, you know, then the endings kind of build on each other. So we'll take their word for it. Because I think it's like the one of the major endings of the game kind of elaborates on what we're about to see. Again, if this works. If it doesn't, feck knows. So, you are our lucky burn victim. Because of course, I guess, in most playthroughs you wouldn't try this because you'd actually be playing the game properly. So it claims it doesn't matter who I do this to. But let's try. Trophy, speedrun.
Mr. Delver?
Trophy, just give in. And there we are. That was one of the hardest to get endings. Well, apparently one of the less common endings, let's say, because, as always, why would you think to do that? But there you go, as you can see. That's another ending we've gained now. So, let us continue again. It didn't actually count as an ending, actually, because that cutter thing. Did he just put you in an incinerator? No. And I will tell you what he did, because we saw it on the first playthrough. He's put us in a coffin. Which was, I think, the first haunt we ever got involved a woman in a coffin. But that is very relevant. But the next ending I am going to try for is the one involving those items in her apartment, just so I don't forget them. So, let's go again. So this one, for people who missed yesterday, we did learn some things about Rebecca, or at least some things were implied about her in Haunts. So in our first run yesterday, we learned that Rebecca is a recovering drug addict, specifically a heroin addict. And in the second one, we learned that she kind of feels responsible for her dad's death because he died in an accident when he was trying to get her medical assistant when she had a bad reaction to her drugs. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. But anyway, he slipped and hit his head and died while he was trying to get her medical help, basically. So in this box in her room, we have her dad's necklace, and we have some sobriety coins. So a 5-year one, and her 10-year one. So we have to keep those on our person at all times, because apparently we can get one of two haunts while holding them, and we've got to use the items accordingly. They're both haunts we've seen before. One involves the hanging figure with its arms outstretched. The other is the one with her dad on a gurney. So let's give it a go.
I don't have my clipboard.
Okay, so I think for this one we've actually got to guess the corpse correctly as well. So you guys are on that. I was on my own yesterday. Nobody helped me. But I managed to guess them both correctly. So, well, to be fair, in the first playthrough you guys got it correctly, then I fecked up the ritual. But either way, it's on you. Hi, Tia! They all wanted me to pet you, T, so let's have a little quick scritchy. I'm sure the ghost will give us time while we pet you. There we go, so let's have a quick look. Everything's moved around again, because of course it fucking has. So we're going to have that panic. So let us open there. We'll grab a letting slip. We'll take the letting strip for a little walk. Why is that drawer glowing over there? Oh, because she's put the coins in it for some reason. Come with me, my little coins. It'll mean we can carry less, I imagine. But we'll keep those on our person. And we need his code. 3940. Let's type that into the computer before I forget it. Have a little run around with the letting slip. And then we'll get going. So that's 3940 for the code for night shift. Come on. There we are. So we're logged into that for when we need it later. And we'll take our little letting slip for a spin. Just because then it's one less thing I'm carrying. Here we go. Right, everyone be on the lookout for the sigil. Where did it burn? I think it's in the bathroom. Oh, no. Where are you then? Here we go. Okay, it's behind the front door. So, let's take a photo of that. Tia, are you on my phone? Tia, you saboteur. There we go. Phone got. Photo of the first seal taken. So we can identify the demon later. Because if you guys all bail and don't help me again, I need them written down. But anyway, so let's go get our first small friend. Can close those again now. We don't need the drawers. So, we have Troy Dodson. And I forgot the damn gurney again, haven't I? Every feckin' time. Gurney is go. Okay. Come on, Mr. Dodson. We're going for a walk. As I get you snagged on every surface as we go. So unfortunately I've got to carry all 3 of those items with me because we don't know what haunt we're going to get. And I've got to be prepared for both of them. So we just got to be mindful that I can't carry a lot. Is he grinning? Okay, immediately sus of you, Mr. Dodson. But here we go. Let's start. Do I like Toblerone? Yes! Yes, I do like Toblerone. Who doesn't like Toblerone? Alright. Nothing on this side of him. Anything on his back? Yes! Who doesn't? Some idiot, probably. Or somebody who's allergic to whatever nut is in Toblerone? I feel that'd be fair. Are they almonds? I'm not sure. Almond, yeah. Okay, nothing on that foot. Something on his elbow. You're allergic to almonds, but you eat it anyway. I feel there's something not right about that statement.
There we go.
Did the fucker just turn the lights off? Thanks, mild annoyance. Right, let's go log that on the computer. Right, record system. No, press the record button. Troy, aged 33. I know, Tia. You're looking at me. There are minuscule amounts in a Toblerone, and you're done in a few bites. That's why chocolate lasts months. You have a Troy in your life at 33. It's morbid. Sorry. I'm sure Troy means nothing personal. Left shoulder contusion. Left arm. I wish these little bits were in some kind of order. Right, anyway. Right leg. Was there something on his left leg? No, that was it. Oh no, I've missed something. Which one did I not copy? Left arm contusion, right shoulder, left shoulder I'm missing. Oh, come on. There we go. If I worked here, I'd like better lighting, I think. Right, there's our embalming report. Let's take it for a walk. And then we've got to figure out where everything is in the fecking room this time. Must be because we've got the 2 basic kind of good endings. You don't fancy doing anything by candlelight. Do I fancy doing anything involving dead bodies by candlelight? Hard call.
I'm missing something.
I'm missing something. Yeah, we're missing, like, everything in our hands, dear. I clicked the corpse by mistake. Okay, so we need the, little kind of auto-injector looking thing. And we need the, box of suitors first. Let's see if I recognise any of them. Let's open some cupboards. That's the wet wipes. That's some bottles. Ah, that's where the Tricar is this time. At least I can see that. Is there anything in the drawers? Ah, there's the auto-injector. No, I need you. I need you! Thank you. What we got? That's the forceps, I think. Ah, that might be them. Setting needles. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's go. Rivet. What if something comes out the toxic waste bin? I'd say I haven't noticed that happen yet, but That means it's probably happened. Poor Troy, he had nice... They all have really good teeth, if we're honest.
There we go.
Okay, next one's eye caps. So that's the smaller little cardboard box. Just memorize where things are for me, people. Otherwise it's going to be a long episode. Except it won't be because I'll die. There they are. It looks like a shot to the heart. And he's to blame? Because he gives love a bad name? And you're to blame. I beat you to it. Occasionally I get the reference. But anyway. So, chemicals next, guys. So, the fun game. Let's get the one that's in the cupboard first, because it's the easiest one to forget. So, the reagent. Sorry, I can talk faster than you can type. So, there's the baleful reagent. What's that one? That's formaldehyde. That's the one that never is anything. What's that one? That's glutaraldehyde. Just noticed there's some on the shelf under it. What are those ones? Methanol. Hi, methanol. We're just missing, presumably, that one. Humectanct. The one that I'm never sure I pronounced correctly. So let's put that in. Yep. Cool. Okay, so now we need... That's the tubing. I saw the forceps in one of these. Yeah, I'm looking for that guy down the side now, just because I kept missing him last time. No sign of him yet. Scalpel. Oh, scalpel's always the hard one to spot. Let's see if we can spot the little thin green thing. Alright, it's not on the shelves this time. They're not going to put it above her eye line because it's small. It's there on the windowsill. Gotcha. Sorry, Tia, was that the wrong thing to say? Offended my cat. Oh, someone's banging! No, 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 no! I want to know who's banging. That's often a clue. Okay, so you might be our culprit this time. Remember, Scaredy Matt. Right. The last couple of times, it has been the one that's banged. I don't know if that's always the case, but it's something to bear in mind.
I'm missing something.
What haven't I done? There we go. PVC tubing. Turn the thing on. I try to keep the doors open as much as possible in these playthroughs as well, just to increase the chance you guys might see something in a hallway. Just because I'm otherwise, I won't notice. Fairy lights are glitching out in your room. Oh no. Sounds like it's affected you, Laura. Right. We've stitched him up. This guy's been quite well behaved so far. Right, anyway, what's next? It's something I never remember. Oh, it's the IV reservoir thing, so we need the little white bag with the red dot on it. Anyone's seen it anywhere? There it is. So we need that. I saw the Tricar somewhere. So we fill that up from here. And grab the Tricar. Oh, was that? What did you hear? Is someone laughing? I thought I heard something too. I thought sobbing. But yes, I think there was a little sound. It ain't you. Oh, it was a chuckle, was it? Okay. I kept hearing a kind of like woman's giggle yesterday when we played. It might have been that sound.
Already died, too.
This part's always so grim. See, I don't like the noise it makes when you kind of rivet the jaw. I think that's the worst sound. Just thought I heard a man's voice there in the background, yeah. Oh, I think our bathroom crier's back. Yeah, there she is. Hi. Right, so that thing has to be significant, because we've seen it the last 2 playthroughs now. Well, bear it in mind, it's not the ending we're going for, but I think it's to do with the other ending, the one I need the key for. Which, the key one also involves a password. And based on what I read on Reddit, I do have a note of what the password is. I have no idea how you meant to get it in the game, though. So, I guess at least we have it written down, but it would be interesting to know how you figure it out organically. If anybody knows, if you can think of the ending I'm going for, do let me know, because I'm really curious. Okay, the wet wipes are up there. It has to be written down somewhere. Yeah, that's my assumption, but the Reddit thread that was talking about it didn't actually say where they found it, even when asked. So I am very, very vague on that one.
All right.
Okay, let's take this little fella back. And you know, until last session, I always thought that this corridor was safe when we were pushing the gurney, but then something grabbed her leg or something while we were going through here. So even this isn't sacred. You're not even safe when you're pushing a gurney. Okay, we'll get the next one out, and then we'll do a litmus strip, because there should be, now we've had a haunt, a litmus paper. I forget what you call it, not litmus, letting strip that we can do. So let's save Scaredy Matt till last to see if he lets himself out of his cabinet again. And we'll do this one next. So, can't read his or her name. Up, fella. Right. Well, I think he's got a scratch and a mole on his chest at least. I did notice on one of the ones that was the victim last time as well, that they had a kind of, I want to say a tattoo like the kid in the Omen or something like that on their wrist. So evidently you can have like satanic marks. Oh, look, it's closed the door again. Nice try, Satan. So let's go and have a little run around with the paper first. Because you get roughly 1 per body, I think. So, if I can remember how you actually hold it. Let's take this for a walk. So let's try the morgue first this time. Ah, here we go. There. Well, at least they're being a... Oh, fuck, that wasn't what I meant to do. Sorry! I wanted to crouch down so I could get a better look at it, while I try and one-handedly take a photo. So when we've got the third one, we can hazard a guess at what the sigil actually is. But as we discovered in one of the sessions last time, that's not always a given. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I can't do this one-handed. 1 second. There we are. Hopefully that's clear enough, or you've all memorized what it looks like. Can I imagine doing an escape room like this? Thankfully, no. No, I cannot. It would be pretty full on. There is one in Norwich, where I'm from. At least there used to be. I don't know if it still exists. That was done like a ghost story. So it's done in a haunted house where there's a local legend about a little girl who was walled in with her family during the plague, but didn't die of the plague when the rest of her family did, let's say. But there's a whole haunted house by it, and it's actually quite clever. I have done that one. They have like a Pepper's ghost at one bit, so you look through a door and it looks like there's, you know, a little ghostly girl inside. Shot to the brain and you're to blame. We're adapting that song today, aren't we? Okay, we're missing something still. Have we done this hand? Yep. She hasn't said, wow, I've got everything, so Okay, we got that one. What have I missed? Got the one on his head. Nothing on either side of his head. Nothing on his back. What about this hand? That one.
There we go.
There we go indeed. So, who's a... Oh! Creepy fucker's there! Look at him standing there! Oh, now he's gone. Aww. Creepy fucker is fucking with us. I've never seen one do that before, that's new. You thought it was the dead guy. Oh, maybe it was. Well, bear that in mind then. So if he's getting up and moving around, maybe he's our monster. Add that to the list. Left shoulder. Come on, Kim. You didn't know you couldn't see. Ah, see, I thought it was creepy fucker, but you're right. It could have been the guy getting up. Does anyone have time to watch back and find out? What time is that on? I'm going to watch it later. We're about 3/4 of an hour in. Is that everything? Yeah. "46 minutes in. I'm going to watch later. We'll find out." I will say as well, the creepy fucker I am reliably told is actually called the Mimic. I don't know what any of the other haunts are called, but I just keep calling him creepy fucker. But anyway, you all know who I mean. So let's start. So can anyone remember where the items I need to do this are? So we need the little needle gun first. No, those are the eye caps. So that's that. It might have been in one of the drawers now I'm thinking about it. There it is. So, jaws first. See, that's the noise I don't like. It just sounds like a nutcracker. It does a little bit. And now I'm never going to be able to, use a nutcracker in the same way.
There we go.
Okay, so the next one's the eye caps, which are over here. And then it's the chemicals.
All right.
Oh, okay, we had this one last time. So this is the one where creepy fucker gets out the bathtub, I think. Or did we have this one?
I'm missing something.
We're missing something. We are indeed. Oh no, this is different. Okay.
Yo, thought you'd be hiding at Billy's place. Your dad's being a total fucking loser. We're heading down to the beach in just a sec. Grab your kid and get down here. Party's gonna start without you.
Okay, this is different to last time. Let's have a look round. Heroin, my kit. Well, that was on the nose. Where do we go now? Is that the front door? Okay, and now the room's flooding. And a ghost just slipped through the wall over there. Okay, there's something. Is there a way out? Okay, there's something we're missing then. Let's just try clicking everything in the traditional manner. Fridge? Okay, Oh, there's a dead body. Hello?
You did this to me. It's all your fault.
Okay, it was Dad again. I think I just heard creepy fucker fuck off somewhere as well. That's the noise he usually makes. Right, what were we doing? Chemicals. We're up to the chemicals. So, hum and tanked. Okay, that was a new one. We had a haunt a bit like that last time. He's not on the shelf, is he? No, he's not on the shelf. Thought you'd seen him there for a second. Okay, it's the one that's under the thing. It's methanol. Where were the other ones? One over there. Formaldehyde. Oh, you hadn't seen him, you were just worried. That's the famous shot. If you Google the game, you just see that picture of him kind of crouched on a shelf. I haven't actually seen him do that yet, though. You'll scream if you see him. What code would you like? Just let me know if you see him anywhere. I've not organically seen him closed up in the game yet. I did spot him at the end of a corridor last time we played. Which ones am I missing? I haven't got glutaraldehyde yet. Okay. That was formaldehyde over there. Where's glutaraldehyde then? No, I think we left all the doors open. So where the fuck is it? Think, Kim, think. We picked it up last time. It's not that one. We've done that one. God, I thought that was something then. Right, anyway. Have we done that one? Yes, we've done formaldehyde, and now I'm going to have to drop it again. God damn it, I wish there was an easier way to put things down. Right. Yep, drop the formaldehyde. Drop it. Nope, that's the matches. Please don't drop the matches. We need those. Oh, I didn't pick up the ash, actually. We'll have to grab that next time we're in the morgue. Right, formaldehyde. Fuck, how do I get out this menu now? That way. Okay, not that one. Ah! There it is. I did close the gate. And we just got to get the one out of the cupboard then. We should be able to do another letting strip test now, actually, because we've had a haunt. I think they always come after haunts, so let's grab one of those. And after we've mixed the chemicals, we will wander around with a letting slip for a bit. I've got some weird distortion in my headphones. I don't know if it's the game or not, though. Okay, it's either in here or in the bathroom then, because last time it clipped the wall, and it turned out that the symbol was in the bathroom. Let's go try the bathroom. Yeah, there on the glass. Easy peasy. So, we can have a go at guessing the demon's name. You heard it too. Okay, it wasn't just me then. Right, I've got 3 sigils now. We can go and have a go at guessing the demon's name. Though we must bear in mind last time that getting the 4th one is key because... Aha! Is it Scaredy Cat again? Oh no, they're both banging. Well, that's got vague. Oh, you fucker. Stop turning off the bloody lights. Alright, I'm starting to think it's this guy, you know. But anyway, let us see. Right, what were we doing? We need to put the pipe in his neck. Oh, we were going to go and just check on this first. Right, so let's try and figure out the demon's name. Just for save a bit of time later, if we can get it right now. Right, so the demon's name. My sigils. So, I've managed to take a lot of pictures of my knees, but other than that... Right, immolation. Let's try that first. So I have... It's not the first one. Could be a neck. What's my second sigil like? Yeah, it might be a neck based on what we have so far. So let's assume a neck for now, and we will proceed on that basis. So if it's a neck, oh God, my photos are so bad. The top one is the kind of number 3. So that one's on the top. And stupidly, I didn't memorize the other 2. The L was at the bottom. Okay, L is at the bottom, and that kind of curly C-shape one we've seen already, which is on the right. So the L is on the bottom, and it is that one, which is on the right. So if it is Anak, just to look again, we're looking for that kind of, I do not know how to describe, upside down bass clef, whatever we're calling that symbol on the left. But anyway, let's go get the pipe. We need the final haunt to be sure. So PVC tubing, we need the scalpel, which involves turning our back on the door, I think. Oh no, where was the scalpel? Windowsill, and we need, what am I missing? Forceps. Upside down bass clef, that's what we're going with. Where were the forceps? There they are. Okay. So let's go stab him in the neck. So we need the artery forceps. And now turn on the machine. Turn it off when it makes the annoying noise. And we got to do the stomach stab next, I think, after we've removed the thing from his neck. Okay, I'll grab that for now. But we remove the thing first. Whoa, fuck! Okay, Shadow Man actually got a jump out of me. Good show, Shadow Man. It's the first time we've seen him this session as well. First time it was the Shadow Man show. He was standing right behind me when I turned around, Laurie. You missed him. But it was the... there was one time last time where I think I must have missed Shadow Man because I was halfway doing something else and he just kind of... I saw the shadow effect just go past the front of the vision. So I think he must have just been, you know, got tired of waiting and just left the room. I think when I was refilling one of the bags or something like that.
There we go.
Okay, that's the stomach. So now we have to go and get the one in the bathroom. And clean out that. And then we just got to do the wet wipes, which I can't actually remember where they are. There they are. Right. Let's get a wipe ready for his face. Give him a nice wipe down. So far I think this is our better chance of being the demon, just because of that bit where Laura thinks he got up. I do. Fuck. Which one of you is banging this time? Didn't see. Too slow. Anyway. If Laura's correct and it wasn't Creepy Fucker and this guy got up, he's been more mobile than the first corpse. So there is that. But we'll see how Scaredy Matt does. But before we get out Scaredy Matt, I'm just going to grab the ashes just so we've got them in the inventory. Because I forgot to get them at the start. It must have been Scaredy Matt's door. Didn't see anything because of the third door being still open. Yeah, I guess that's right. Unless we were just a bit slow. Right, got the ashes. Let's get Scaredy Matt. Yeah, that might not be his name. I might have misread it. But he's forever going to be known as Scaredy Matt now. Come on, fella. Let's see if you're creepier than the middle guy. And I don't know if the one that bangs is always the right one, of course. It's just, I think the last couple of times that's been true. So there's Scaredy Matt's face. He's not grinning like some of them are. You're hearing Shot to the Heart. That's just the song of the session this time, isn't it? Okay, let's check him over. So we got an older gentleman this time. No marks on the head. Body. Oh, there's one on the other side of his body. Ah, he's got an inverted crucifix on his back. So one of the ones last time that was the demon had that mark too. He looks cross-eyed. Well, he doesn't have eyes. He's also got a kind of demonic sigil thing on his wrist. So I'm Team Scaredy Matt at the moment, to be honest. Something's... my vision's going weird, which could be haunting coming. Or it could be that we're being too slow and the possession's taking hold. You never know.
There we go.
Okay, that was everything, apparently. At least he hasn't made a break for it while we're doing this, though. Right, record system. So this is number 3. He is indeed Scaredy Matt. Mole on right shoulder. Contusion on left shoulder. Why can the boxes not be in the same order as things on the chart? Is that right leg? Yep. Mild abrasion. I'm just going to hold on to a letting slip for reasons. My comfort letting slip. Okay, let's grab that and take it to the other room. He's behaved himself so far. Okay, now we can start stabbing things in his teeth. So we need that, and we need those, and we need to stab him in the face. So unfortunately I haven't seen any of the haunts I need to get the ending I'm going for at the moment. So hopefully the final haunt will be the one we're after. Because we haven't seen Dad, and we haven't seen the Hanging Woman yet. And I need one of the two. Which I don't know. Nothing indicated whether they always show up on my walkthrough. It might just be dumb luck. We have to continue playing till we see them, but we will see.
There we go.
Oh, the light's gone off over there. Let's get that back on so you can all see what's coming. There we are. Right, so next is the eye caps. I just heard a creak behind me too. What's he doing? Hello! Ah, Creepy Fucker was there! Hi, Creepy Fucker, I've actually seen him now. Did you see him, Laura? Did you finally see Creepy Fucker? Yeah, you saw him.
Right.
Bless him. Right, so next is the chemicals. So we'll get the one we forgot last time first. Shouting cockwomble. I like Creepy Fucker. I think he's the scariest of the three. He's a lot more intimidating than the Shadow Man and the woman. Let's grab the formaldehyde I dropped on the floor. That makes sense. There's that one over there. There's this one, and then I've forgotten which one we haven't got. Is it the one over here we haven't picked up? No, not the drawer. Close the drawer. That glow gets on my nerves. Right.
I can't use that here.
I know we've done the Hymen tanked. Oh, that means I've got to drop it. Spend half an hour dropping it. There we are. Alright, we got the formaldehyde on the floor. We got that one. Which one have I missed this time? Those aren't real bottles. Oh, the one underneath it. Her vision's going funny again.
I can't use that here.
You mean you can't use it? Have we...
I can't use that
Is a
here.
haunt beginning? Methanol. What is that one? That is methanol. Okay, a haunt must be starting then if it's not letting me use it. Yeah, it really isn't. Okay. Okay, the weird creepy music. The light's gone off over here. Yeah, okay. Oh, hey, random woman. We saw this one yesterday. I don't remember where it goes, though. Oh, hello! Our little friend was there. I don't remember him being in the corridor yesterday, though. Cockwomble indeed. Cockwomble indeed. Okay, let's see if that counts for a letting slip. I don't know if that was a real haunt or not.
I already have one of those.
Oh, I'm already holding one, apparently. Right. Let's take the letting strip for a stroll, should we? Nah, it would have fumed by now if it was. Yep, okay. So that wasn't the major haunt. We've still got a haunt to go then. Right, so... Scalpel. Hey, no, we're not opening the window. I didn't even know you could. Don't want to give him any ideas. Right. So the forceps are in the bottom drawer. Let's grab them. Let's make our incision.
I'm missing something.
Oh yeah, the forceps. Let's go turn the machine on. Bag, because we'll need it in a second. Okay, something's changed. Oh, it's the light flicking on over there. Oh, you fucker. Hello! I guess you're my haunt. Alright then, come on. Hi. Hi? Alright. Let's try barging through her. Okay. Maybe she wants me to turn the light on. She's still there. She got stuck. Is she supposed to be doing something? Or usually it's because there's something I haven't done. Oh no, she's just gonna let me continue. That's kind of her. Maybe she got stuck. I think she's glitched. Yep, she's still there. Oh well. Let's continue then. So we'll fill the reservoir bag. I did see people on Steam whinging about glitches in this game. We haven't actually encountered any yet, so I guess we've been kind of lucky. But I was reading some reviews of the game on Steam the other day, where people were saying there were game-breaking glitches in it, so hopefully she hasn't broken our game, but we'll see. I guess when we see if it lets us finish this. I just heard a light switch off. Maybe she's doing something now. Check when we look up.
There we go.
I just heard Raymond's voice. Oh, she's gone at least.
Rebecca.
Okay, he's calling from
Rebecca,
here.
come down here.
Okay, this looks like it's our haunt. Let's have a look. Haven't seen this one before. Okay, the door just slammed shut.
So, little Raymond thinks he found a replacement. Another sacrifice to save his fucking skin.
Okay. I've just figured out how you get the code. So the code that people were telling me for the ending, I think some of the numbers are engraved on the heads of these things, because that one had a 7 back there. I think that's how people have worked it out, though. How they figured it out. See, that one's a 0. And it's showing you where it is in the sequence there, so 0 would be the 4th number. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm meant to be opening their mouths. So 0 would be the 4th number on that basis. 7 would be the 3rd. That's where they've got the code from that I need to use later. Did I open that one? Yes, I did. Let's go see who's on this side. I think they're all like statues of Rebecca as well, by the look of it. 1 is the first digit. 4 is the last. Now I understand how you get that code. So you would have had to have got this haunt before you got the relative ending. 4, is that in 5th place for 4th? Okay, there's something we haven't done here because the door still won't open. Can we interact with the blood? No. Did we miss any of the mannequins? There's 3 on that side. I think we touched them all. And 4 that I can see over here. Did we do you? Yep. How long is the code? I think it's longer than that, Laura, but I think the photograph, the date on the photograph might be the other digits. Because that was like 1970 or something. Put that away. Okay, I've touched them all. I think. I'm not sure where we go from here. Let's try backing up the corridor and see what happens. In the name of science. I'm assuming, yeah, that's shut. Maybe we've only got to open some of their mouths. How about only opening the ones with numbers or something? Or then we'll try the ones without? Which ones had numbers? That one's got a number. She has a number. She has a number. Let's try closing the ones that didn't. That one didn't. Oh, we can't close any of them now. Okay. So what have I not done? We can't open the door. Oh, fuck. Anyone's got any ideas? Let me know. Assuming I have touched all of them. Pretty sure we have. How many corpses, mannequins are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? Were there 5? 1. Let's check them all again. 1. 2. 3. 4. Yeah, I think just 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, can't see any others. And I think there's 3 on the other side. 1. Oh. Have we got you? Yeah, we got you. 2. 3. I think I saw my own legs in that flash, but other than that... Okay, what have I missed? Have to have missed something. Is there really nothing we can... Can I interact with that at all? I can't open my inventory, so that's not an answer. Right. No, nothing I seem to be able to touch on there. I've been trying to open all my inventories and stuff. Nothing in my inventory that'll help. What we got? I can't use my paper thing with the flame. No. Do I have a key to the door? I do not. I've just had a quick Google, and Google, there is not much about Mortuary Assistant when you Google. That's why I've struggled with the haunts a bit. Oh, hang on. What the hell have I done? I think it's frozen. Ah, there we go. I did just read something about look for a key in the mouths. Can't see one, but let's... I wasn't exactly looking. Ah! Got it! Would never have spotted that. Right, anyway. Let's go. Okay, House of Desolation. Is that a clue? You're pointing over there. To David Whitlow's grave.
Sorry.
And I'm outside. Huh. Okay, let's get back in. And all the lights are fucking out. Of course they are. There we go. Huh, well that was a different one. And I can't remember what the fuck we were doing before that began. Where did we get up to? Oh, to clean the tank. We need to go back out there then. So, be thinking about who you think this guy are. Just to check, can you guys still hear me? I just heard the words disconnected in my ear. I don't know if the game's fucking with me or not. Yep, you can still hear me. Good. God knows what Bluetooth my headset's picking up then. Good, good, good. Right, let's continue. So, tank cleaner. Oh, did I open the tank? No, that would have helped. So we clean the tank. So, be thinking. Unfortunately, we haven't got what I needed to get the ending I was after, but we can still set this guy on fire. Actually, I wonder if I can run and do the other ending now with what I know. I might be able to. I'm going to give it a shot to try and get the other ending. I just need to remember exactly what the code is. Just bear with me because I didn't have that page saved. But we'll leave him there for now because... Oh, we still need to do the litmus test, actually. Let's make sure we've identified the demon. Oh, it's in this room. That's easy. Right. Okay, it's there above the door. So yes, it is the upside down P. So we identified correctly. Do you guys have any idea which one you think the baddie is? Because we can do the test on him as well. You think this one, okay. So Anak, it was the P sign, we just saw it, so it is Anak. So if we do the ash test on this guy in House of Immolation, that kind of big symbol at the top appears on his chest. He is the correct one. So let's just put Anak's symbol on the thing so I don't forget. And then I am going to this is Scaredy Matt, yeah, so you reckon Scaredy Matt. So let's do the ash test on him. And at least, if it's not him, we've ruled him out then. So, House Immolation, yes, it is him. So we've got the right guy. We can pop the mark on his body now. But then I am going to very quickly pause the game so the time doesn't continue. And see if we can get the other ending now. Since we can't get Rebecca's good ending. Because the right haunt did not show up. You're wrong, you know. Thanks. Whoever says that. Anyway, let's just see. I'm just going to pause it for a sec. Hopefully that doesn't increase my timer. And get my thing back. Right, sorry. Right, here we go. Let's see, just so I can remember where the keys are, because there are two little things. Okay, so where was the key? We found it in our first shift, I think, by mistake. It was kind of in this one. What the hell is making that noise? I think it's just the light. Anyway. Hopefully we still got enough time this playthrough to do this. But then we need the key box down here, which I've been studiously ignoring because that's where we have to enter our code. I moved things in the drawer. Yep, got the key. So the keypad is 190704. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, thanks Reddit, as always. There we go, got it right that time. Okay, now we will see if I can possibly get this. Oh, you fucker! Dead body standing at the end of the hall there. Okay, I don't know if we have time, but we will give it a try. So we need to get back to that hatch out the back that we woke up in front of before. I just can't remember what side of the building it was on. There. Trophy, 6 feet under. So we are in the basement.
Oh, you're out there. Oh, hello. Oh, I knew you'd find me. I'm all alone and scared. Please help me.
I'm fucking scared. Didn't you hear me?
Why? Why won't you help me?
I'll fucking kill you. Help me. Get me the fuck out of here.
Oh, look at this. Who are you now? Yes, yes.
Raymond here? Do you see what he's doing? Who could do this to someone? I think you should let me out.
Tear out your fucking eyes! Let's stop the burning embers of this fucking building! You will change it back for death!
You'll be here soon. Wait! I'm here. Oh God, please. Please don't leave me. I can't do this anymore. We have to get out
Next,
He just wants to save
his own fucking skin.
Please. There's still time. The both of us can find a way to let me out. We just need to.
Okay, that's Vallery. We are not going to let her out for this ending, but we can have a little look around. So, as you can see, this is where the baleful reagent is made, the thing that we've been putting inside the rituals. So it is made from Vallery's little blood bucket. And look, there's another coffin there, almost like he was thinking of doing it to someone else, like we may have seen in the previous sequence. So we've got where he's making all his little things, all his little discs. Info did query last time if they were kind of burnt with the body. There's your answer. There's another locked door there. There's no power. So okay. So I think that's all we needed to do. You've got a kind of an idea of what Raymond's doing.
Death is a scary thing to a lot of people. No one's involved in any postpartum.
Okay, she had a moment there, I think, because we got too close to the gate. Let's go back in and burn that body, should we? So there we are. You've seen Vallery. We will release her for another ending. But for what we're trying to achieve, that was all we needed to do was speak to her this time, I believe. Or at least if Reddit's telling me the truth. So, let's hope you were right with Scaredy Matt. Because we're setting him on fire.
Raymond.
I'm here.
I can't believe you. What you've been doing is monstrous.
I've said already that I've had to accept everything about myself. Just like you do. This is a necessary evil.
It's sick. She's down there right now, just suffering for no reason.
Vallery is not down there. Not anymore. She's been gone for years.
You don't know that. You're just gonna let her stay there. You don't know what she's feeling. You are torturing her.
She's helping me survive. She's helping us survive. Without her, there's no reagent. Without the reagent, we have nothing. You want to have a chance at life, it comes with a cost. This cost. You have to make a choice, just like I did.
What choice? Keep her alive to just bleed her over and over again to save ourselves? If she can't be saved, end the torture. I mean, she's down there suffering for your own gain.
My gain? My gain. You used her too. It didn't stop you from finishing the job. You used her blood anyway. When it came down to it, you chose survival, just like I did. I can't kill her, Rebecca. I know it's the right thing to do for her. I know. But she isn't the only one.
What?
I've seen many experience what you did. None have survived. I've watched them degrade and suffer until they're no longer themselves. I didn't know what else to do. I couldn't just let them suffer. I searched for years to find a way to reverse it. All I found was the way to prevent more. Isn't that better than nothing? I've killed them all, Rebecca. It was the only thing I could do. So yes, I am a monster. But this one horrible thing has prevented me from having to take any more life. And I would choose that again and again. I can't live with any more death than I already do. I've made peace with it. The choice is yours if you can too. I'll see you tomorrow.
So there we go, another ending, and we've learnt about Vallery. So, where are we? We can probably do one more run tonight, if you guys want. What do you want to try for? Should we try for the ending where we free Vallery? Or attempt to save Vallery? However this is going to play out, I'm not sure. Or do you want me to try once again for Rebecca's closure ending? Which is the one where I've got to have all those tokens in my inventory. Because those are the two endings we haven't seen. You want to try and save Vallery, okay? This is a bit convoluted. Does the timing vary? Theoretically, we need the most time for Vallery because it's the most involved. Rebecca's is just a bit, if the right haunts trigger, we can do it, which they didn't that time. So, we carried all those items for nothing. So let's abandon the items this time, which Sodsall Estates means that they'll trigger. But hey, I guess I can pick them up here and it'll put them in the drawer. So if things go really, really awry, I don't think we can really fuck up Vallery. It's just doing it fast enough. Because, I am going to try and do all the variables for Vallery right at the start, which does mean I can't carry the clipboard because I will have something else in my hands. Is the only downside. But hopefully we can all remember the process by now. If not, I'll be Googling it frantically. Right, let's just pick up those. Then we'll have them with us just to be safe, because I don't need to pick them up from the desk drawer. I mean, I can try them both, it just takes up slots in the inventory. So, should we... We will prep for Vallery. I can always drop Vallery's quest item if needs be, or I can try and speedrun this. You guys, either way, you've got to guess who the right killer is, though. So we'll leave that. So let's try for Vallery first, should we? Let me just grab my matches. We'll just go keep them with me so I don't forget them, and we'll go grab the ash too. So the internet said I have to at least get a body out of cold storage first, so we'll just leave the first guy on the slab. Just realised I didn't open the door behind me. I don't know if I can just slam through it. We're about to find out. If she gets stuck. Yeah, she gets stuck. Whoops. Let's open that door. So let's put a body on the slab. And then we just got a little bit of running around to do. So we'll get you out. We'll do all Vallery's faff, and then we'll try and play the game as normal. Because we can set Vallery up, and the only variable then is you've got to guess the right person to finish it. Because otherwise we just get the possession ending like we got in the first playthrough. Oh, we got Smiley Fucker again. With doors like that, you think you'd just be able to swing. You'd like to think, you know, like in a hospital, you'd be able to just slam through with a gurney. But never mind. Right, so let's go pay Vallery a visit. We'll get her out the way early this time. I've just got to look up that code again because I've put it down. So we need that. We need this. I had the code in front of me a second ago. It is 1. Yep, that's the one, Laura. Thank you. 7044. There's our key. Let's go say hi to Val, should we? And close the annoying drawer. So we just have a little bit of running backwards and forwards. And we know now not to walk too close to the gate because I stabbed myself in the wrist when we tried last time. So we got to go through this little chat with her first.
Are you out there? Hello? Oh, I knew you'd find me. I'm all alone and scared.
Say, alright, babes, in me best Chav accent. Alright, babes!
I'm fucking scared. Don't you hear me?
Why? I want you to help me.
Is that my best Essex accent? You may have noticed I'm not from Essex.
I'm about to kill you. Help me. Get me the fuck out of here.
Oh, look at this. Who are you now? Yes, yes. Look at you, look at you, look at you.
Is Raymond here? Do you see what he's doing? Who could do this to someone? I think you should let me out.
Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out.
Tear out your fucking eyes.
I'm going to cut you open.
Let's stop the burning embers of this fucking building. You and Jill, you bred for death.
You'll be here soon. Wait! Wait! I'm here. Oh, God, please. Please don't leave me. I can't do this anymore. We have to get out, or
You'll be next.
he just wants to save
His own
Fucking skin.
Please. There's still time for both of us, Rebecca. Find a way to let me out. You just need to open the lock.
Okay, now we're going to make the ill-advised decision to try and let Vallery out. I say again, I don't know if it's ill-advised. I don't actually know what any of the endings entail. I just have a little thing here that tells me how to get them. But, so, we're going back in. There should be a hammer and a fuse box. I think I messed around with the fuses on my first trip here. So, somewhere around here there should be a hammer. It said it's near the tape player on my thing. But I don't know where it is exactly. So if you see a hammer anywhere, let me know, because I think the fuses are on this side. There's the fuse. I need a fuse. And I need a little hammer behind, you're saying. Behind what? The box? Let's see if there's anything she can interact with. Behind me. Maybe not. Let me just have a quick look and see if the guide is a bit clearer. Okay, it says, on the table by the cassette recorder, pick up the hammer. So that's the cassette recorder. Or the tape recorder, so I'm assuming that's the one. Unless there was one downstairs, of course. Yeah, maybe it was downstairs. Either way, I've got the fuse box. I don't know if I can use it now, but it goes in here. So let's put the fuse in now. Maybe it was in the basement. Is there just someone over there, or did I imagine that? Maybe I imagined it. I thought creepy fucker was standing in the corner. Might be just seeing him at this stage. Right, anyway, so is there a tape recorder on here? Ah, hammer. There we go. Meant that tape recorder. So I think we can use it on here. There we go. Trophy, breaking and entering. So then we're going into this room, and there should be some bolt cutters somewhere. So we can try and get her out.
Wait. Raymond keeps the key with him. You need something to cut it off. Take this mark and burn it with the body. Use this mark instead when you burn the body. Thank you.
Okay, I don't know if we can put down the bolt cutters for now. So we'll need another space in the inventory. I want to leave them in front of her.
Here.
I don't know if we actively need them after this point. If I leave them right in front of her, we can come and get them. If we do... Just remember I dropped them on the floor here. Just frees up a space in my inventory. So, the only difference... Whoa, no. I want to drop you. There we go. So they should just be on the floor in front of her now if we need them again. Yep, there they are. And we will walk out. So now I believe we proceed as normal. The only difference is when you guys correctly identify who the creepy is, we have to use Vallery's mark rather than the one in the cupboard. So the identity of the demon no longer really matters so much. Because we're burning Vallery's mark. We just got to know which one is the demon. So anyway, let's grab me clipboard.
At least I can keep track of things.
I might just need to drop the clipboard if we need to hold something else. Well, she's a smiley one. Doesn't mean anything. We've had smiley ones who aren't the crazy before. Nothing on her back.
There we go.
Right. We don't need to identify the demon, so I don't need to bother logging onto Raymond's system. She was happy before she died because she was at a Bon Jovi concert. Yeah, I'll take it. That's canon. So this is Angelique Friedman, aged 85. Oh, we didn't write it. Ah, come on. Oh, come on! This is my least favourite screen in the game. Just the PlayStation controls are terrible. Left shoulder. Left arm. Right leg. Left shoulder, left arm, right leg I've missed. No, I've got right leg, left leg I'm missing. No, I'm not. Left arm I've got. Right leg. Is that everything? Yes. Okay, let's print that out. Let's start. So the problem is because I'm carrying... Yeah, her mark. I can't carry anything else. So we're going to have to try and do this clipboard free, guys, and I'm sure we can manage it between us at this stage. Just because we've got to keep Vallery's mark in our hands. Inventory. Let's drop that. Did she drop it? No. That time she did. Right, there we go. But we need our hands free to carry the other big item. Because there's always another big item. The door's wide open, yet someone's knocking on it. Yeah, seems legit. Anyway, right, so the first step is going to be riveting her jaws shut. Fortunately, I haven't looked for any of the items yet. But luckily, those two are both there. So let's go. You know, I guess the advantage here is if you guys can identify who you think is the crazy faster than usual, we presumably don't need to embalm all three from the way we're doing this as well. But you got to get it right, so no pressure. I guess on that basis, maybe we should try and identify them with the burning strips too. Because we can still identify the demon's name for a clue then. Yeah, in fact, let's do that. Let's go get a burning strip. I wasn't going to bother, but it'll help us in the long run. So we should be able to get the first one now. Let's take it for a little walk. My screen just glitched, and I don't know if that's something coming or just a glitch. Here we go. Right, where is it? Anyone who's better than me, spot that sign. Let's close the doors in case it's behind something. Could, of course, be on her door there. I don't think it is. Fuck, I hate this game. Right, anyway. Oh, on the floor. Gotcha. I'm not sure what way up that is, though. Right. Didn't know they could appear on floors. That's the first floor-based one we found. Though there was the one in the sink last time, so I guess anything's possible. Right, I got a picture of the first one. Let's go back. It's a double-crossed T. You know I won't remember that. Let's get another letting slip in the pocket for when we have the first haunt. We need at least 3 to start a guess. So, eye caps is what we were up to. So that's where the scalpels live now. That's the forceps. That's the eye caps. Bottom drawer. Yeah, nice try. Not falling for it.
All right.
Okay, so next is all the chemicals. Which we gotta find. Not there. What's that one? Hummock-tanked is there. There's none on the shelf underneath it this time. Gotta open the box.
Why didn't you let me die?
Oh, Dad's fucking here. Fuck you, Dad. We saw Dad last time. I don't think he lets me do anything until we mess with him. Can't remember what we did to get him to talk to us last time.
This is all your fault. I regret every second with you. Time is running out, Rebecca.
Thanks, Dad. Well, you have an option now. As Dad's appeared once, he might appear again. Do you want to go for Rebecca's ending, or do you want to carry on for Vallery's? Try Rebecca's if things are working out. Hi? Okay, there was another corpse in the room, so I'm guessing this one we're working on is not the correct corpse on that basis, as she had a friend. I think it was another one of the corpses came in. Yeah, another woman. Okay. So, let's just carry all Rebecca's paraphernalia with us. Because last time when we saw Dad at the start, there was a haunt with him later, which is the one I can interact with, I believe, if I'm carrying his necklace. Or alternatively, if we see the hanging Rebecca, we can interact with her. The problem is, Dad distracted me and I can't remember what we put in the tank now. But let's see. Formaldehyde. I don't think I've done that one. I've only put one in. Oh, have I? I thought I put this one in too. Did I get distracted?
That's not it.
No, it looks like I put 2 in. You don't know. I think I've put 3 in now, but we haven't put the one from the cupboard at the back. The Vallery blood in. Right, but we can't use the clipboard to check. So is that the other one? Methanol, there's the other one. And I think it's just this one we need to put in. Vallery blood. Baleful reagent. There we go. So now we need the tubes, the forceps, and the scalpel. So there's the scalpel. The forceps is in the one under it. And we need the tube, which is that one with the blue stripe. Which doesn't seem to want to pick up. Ah, there we are. So we've got... Feck. Which one is it? The PVC tubing. Oh yeah, the forceps first. Forceps. PVC tubing. Back out. Turn the machine on. Okay, so now we take the tubes out. We zip her up. And it's the bag with the red on it. Red bag. There, that one. And that. And now it's my favourite game of did anyone spot the Tracar anywhere? Okay, it doesn't look like it's on there this time. Is that it? Yes. Tracar. So, Laura's favourite bit. Looking away won't stop the sound, Laura. We can pretend we're wrapping a present. Does that really sound like wrapping a present? Oh, I guess the kind of sticky tape noise sort of does.
There we go.
Right, so now it is the cleaning fluid from the bathroom. Someone's eating a Snickers. Lol. Right, cleaning fluid from the bathroom. Maybe Dad was our big haunt there, because I haven't seen another one start yet, unless we're about to get it. Because if Dad was our big haunt, it means we can use another letting slip in a second. But let's get the face wipe. Did I pick up a second letting slip? Yes, I did. So let's try and get it out.
I can't use that here.
Yeah, you can't use it. Yes, you can. What have I got highlighted? There we are. So I'm just going to take my letting slip for a walk. Ah, here we go. Okay, this is the one again where once it triggered through here and it was actually the bathroom. Oh, hey, I can open those windows too. Haha, no fucking way. Okay, it's not in there. Maybe it is in the corridor. Oh, it's on the back of the door. It's the L-shaped one again. I'm not answering the bloody phone. Nice try, Satan. You know, we've never actually answered the phone. Actually, I am. Hi, Satan.
Hello?
Hello, Rebecca? Rebecca?
What the?
Was that her own voice? I'm really not sure. Anyway. So we just gotta wipe her face down now. Yeah, we think it was Rebecca's voice. Okay.
All right.
So while we're in the other room, make sure I grab the ashes as well. Because I think I forgot to grab them at the start. So, there was another woman standing by the gurney, so we may have a wandering corpse. This one hasn't actually done anything suspect, and she didn't have any of the kind of devil's marks on her. So she's got that in her favour. Doesn't necessarily mean anything, but we might be able to rule her off the list. And we're still carrying Vallery's thing, just in case we need it. Let's just grab the ash so we can do the ash test at the end. There we go. And get the next one. Tia, stop being a creep. Sorry, my cat just peered out at me from behind the curtains like a weirdo. Okay, no doors banged, however, when we had her out, but we did have a wandering corpse. So this is Whitney Lawrence, who doesn't look like the woman we saw before. Oh, because it's a man. That would explain it. I was thinking Whitney like a woman's name there. Didn't know Whitney could be a guy's name. I've learnt something new. Mind you, we had Scaredy Matt before. Whitney Lawrence. Yeah, have you ever heard of Whitney as a man's name? I mean, I'm not doubting. It could well be, but not one I've heard of before. Mind you, we had Scaredy Matt before as well, which I imagine his name is not Scaredy. Okay, why won't you let me look at his head? Is a haunt starting? It will not let me examine him, which could mean a haunt's about to begin. What we got around? Ah, here we go. Is it just the lights? No, still something. Let's have a look around. I'm not sure what's coming. Let's try to go to the morgue and see what happens. No, nothing started there. Okay, I heard a noise as I came in there. Sometimes it's just been looking at the right place. Okay, it still lets me access the computer. I don't think we picked up Raymond's password, actually. Maybe we should grab that and log into the computer while I'm thinking about it. Your lights are flickering now. 000608. Right, 000608 for Raymond's password. Right, at least we're logged in for when we need it. Let's try and figure out what this haunt is beginning, because it won't let me click on his body, so something's happened somewhere. Let's try through here. And the bathroom. Okay, please don't be a great game-breaking glitch. But we did have one before where it was just a matter of looking at the right thing. Oh, it's not because we're not holding the clipboard. I bet we need the clipboard. Aha. Because she needs to do the tick box, so she does need to be holding the clipboard when we do that. It's never dawned on me before because we've, never not been holding the clipboard. So get looking on him for devil's marks. Though I think it might be the other woman. Okay, we just got that blemish on his cheek. Oh, his hand. Oh, there's one on his wrist, not even his hand. Alright, let's try your feet. Yep. And around the other side. Nothing on that foot. What about this hand?
There we go.
Okay, nothing, no sus marks that I could see on him. Okay, so record system for Whitney Lawrence. .53. Look pretty good for 53 there. Left shoulder, right arm, left arm, and left leg.
Can't hold anything else.
Of course. Let's drop the clipboard now then. Put it away. Pressing the wrong buttons. Right, let's drop the clipboard again. Because we don't want to drop Vallery's mark. in case we get to the end and we need it. So, oh, the door's shut. Lol. Yeah, we've never found anything when we've opened a shut door yet. But, I have this kind of feeling that we will one time. Like, open the door and there'll be something behind it. Okay, so now it's business as usual. So, teeth. The creepy fucker will be behind the door. I thought you were saying you'd seen him behind the door, Laura. But no, yeah, creepy fucker could well be the one who's behind the door.
There we go.
Okay, eyes are next. They were in one of the drawers, I think. And then it's the different chemicals. So I know we dropped one on the floor last time, but I can't remember which one it was.
All right.
And this is the bit where something normally interrupts me, so I kind of forget what we're doing. Let's close Raymond's drawer. So that's one of them. Though I should have really looked at which. I think that was methanol or menthol or whatever they call it. Methanol. So on the floor we have glutaride, which is the kind of creamy coloured bottle. So that means that's one of them. Formaldehyde. So we're just missing the H chemical, humectant or whatever it's called, which is that one. And then we just need to get the one off the shelf. Was Creepy Fucker in the corner there, or did I imagine him? Yeah, there he is. Hello! You're even worse at spotting him than me, and you're the one who criticised me when I didn't see him in the last playthrough. Right, now we need the pipes and stuff. So... pipes. Oh, your chats are delayed. Yeah, we'll believe that, should we? And not just that you're slow. Right, so... forceps is that one in the middle. There were two separate occasions in last stream where he was down in that corner. I didn't spot him until he moved, both times. You're busy having the heart attack before you write, oh fuck. Oh, we don't like Creepy Fucker, do we? I'm quite fond of him. I think he's got charm. I like the noise he makes when he moves. He's my favourite of the Gribblies. I'm sure he will make me jump out of my skin at some point. Let's turn on the machine. Okay, we haven't had the big haunt for this guy yet, so it's got to be coming. Because we're running out of stages in his embalming. Nor has he done anything particularly weird. So, it's still feeling a bit like maybe the other one was our corpse. So let's take the thing out of his neck. Stitch him up. And next... oh, here we go. Oh, which one's this? Is it the one with the phone?
I'm missing something.
Yeah, it's the one with the phone.
Yo, thought you'd be hiding at Billy's place. Your dad's being a total fucking loser. We're heading down to the beach in just a sec. Grab your kid and get down here. Party's gonna start without you.
Okay, we know there's a corpse we've got to interact with. This time, whenever it appears. There it is.
You did this to me. It's all your fault.
Okay, we've had two cameos from Dad. Will we get the opportunity to get Rebecca's good ending this time? Her closure ending, people call it. Right, so we should be able to grab that other letting slip now, if we haven't grabbed it already. Let's take it for a spin, which might give us enough to guess the name, but we'll have to do the last one to be sure. Okay, so it's in this room. Where do we think it is this time? Oh, God. This room's always the most annoying one to find things in. Floor? No. Ceiling. It was on the ceiling once when Daly spotted it. No. Behind the desk? No. Oh, God. Let's move some things in cupboards. Right. On the back of any doors? No. Okay, we were close to the desk when it went off. Is it under the desk? Can any of you guys with clearer monitors see it anywhere? Or on the ceiling behind the desk? Not that I can see anywhere. On the door of the cupboard. Which cupboard are we talking? Behind the desk, did you see it? Oh, you mean this cupboard? Let's have a look. I can't close that cupboard again. Oh, wait, yes I can. But no, it's not on the cupboard. Sometimes they are really small and hard to spot. Is it inside this one? No. Yeah, this room is the worst one to find them in when they appear. Running out of places. Let's try inside drawers. No, it doesn't seem to be inside any of the drawers. Is it misleading and it's actually in this corridor somewhere? It's done that before. No. Okay, that could be a problem. That was a terrifyingly loud noise. Okay, let's give up. Maybe we'll just see it at some point. Where were we up to in the embalming process? We hadn't done the trachea yet, have we? Let's go do that. Let's go close some more of these doors in case it was misleading and it's further back. But now I can't see it anywhere. But just be on the lookout for that one in case it catches your eye anyway. You know what you're looking for. The trachas, where were they? They were on the shelf over here. So it wasn't in the corridor. We can go and have a look. Let's just do this bit, because we can check when we go and get the fluid from the bathroom in a second. We'll have a good look in the hallway for it. I only think that sometimes it's in the other room, because we had one once where the paper triggered when we were in the hallway and it was actually in the bathroom, because I guess it was registering it through the wall. So it's not beyond the realms of possibility if we're very close to another room.
There we go.
Okay, let's go get the fluid and we'll have a good look in the hallway as we go. So, looking in the hallway, nothing on the ceiling there, nothing on the floor that I can see. No, I don't think it's in the hallway. At least I can't see one anywhere. But let's go get the thing from the bathroom. Bathroom's way too far away for it to have triggered from there. No, that's the one we found before. It's not on that side of the door either. Well, I am flummoxed. You were distracted by the siding, I see. Yes, sometimes they make it a bit hard to see as well. I've had it on like the wood panel of this roof where I didn't spot it for ages once. But we can have another little look around this room while this is rumbling. There we are, we'll clean the tank. Let's grab the face wipe so we've got it in our pocket. We'll just have a little look around while that's rumbling away. Again, if it catches your eye, just shout. I can also duck down, but I can't move while I'm ducked. Just to give us a clearer look of lower down. Hear a door closing somewhere. Okay, let's wipe his face. Sometimes those sigils are really big and sometimes they're really small as well.
Right.
So I don't think you're always looking for ones that are the same size. That one that Daly spotted that I missed was flipping massive. Not in the corner where you missed the creepy sod. Oh, we can go back and have a look. I think one of the doors is banging, but it's going to stop by the time we get there. Yeah, unfortunately, when I'm holding the gurney, I can't put it down fast enough. Huh, well, that one just let herself out again. Okay, she's looking more suspect now. Back in you go. So let's get our last guy for the embalming. May as well do them all because it gives Rebecca's haunt time to trigger. Okay, yeah, it was the woman then. She was standing over her own body, which makes the first one look suspicious. Because it ain't any of these guys. It doesn't mean it's her, though. Sometimes the demon can trick us. We will also try and get that last sigil. Right, we know we need to pick up our little book this time. And we might be able to find the final sigil and just guess it from 3, of course. Doesn't always work because we had that one last time where we did need all 4, because there were 2 similar sigils. But let's just go grab the thing off the floor here. Okay, you wanted me to check the corner where creepy fucker hides. He's over here normally. Let me just close that. No, I don't think it's there. Unless we can see it from the other side. No, I can't see it anywhere, I'm afraid, guys. Not that corner. Oh, it was just shadow that you were seeing, I see. Someone's whispering around. What we got on his back? Nothing on his back. No devil's marks on this one that I've seen yet either. Which is good. The devil's marks never register as a blemish. We just kind of see them on the skin like the inverted crucifix on Scaredy Matt last time. Oh, it was on the back of his wrist. I was too quick. There we go. Let's go register him in the database and grab a letting slip. I don't think I picked up another one. Okay, so this is number 3. And he is Vernon something. Vernon Henry, age 26. So far, the old woman's my hot pick. Unless this guy suddenly does something suspicious. Which they have done at the last before. Like Pointy last time we played. Oh, what have I missed? Shoulder, I missed head. No, still missed something. Right shoulder, left arm. Let's try that. Gotcha. Have the lights gone off in the morgue? I'm not sure. We'll check in a minute. Let's just put the clipboard on the ground so we can pick up the rest of the stuff. We're running out of time for Vallery's dad to trigger, but we'll see what we got. Right, clipboard. Let's take it on a walk. Oh, hello, Shadow Guy. Haven't seen him for a little bit. Right. So now let's start. So I'll open that door again. So start with the teeth. So we're just waiting for that last haunt to trigger, and then we can get another letter, since we can't find the one in this flipping room. Right. We've had the letter in the morgue. Don't know where the last one will be then. Might be over in the entranceway. We haven't had one quite that far yet.
There we go.
Okay, iCap's next. Which we're in the middle drawer? Bottom drawer. Whoops. Just conscious not to fuck around too much because we lost that extra bit of time with Vallery at the start.
Alright.
Okay, next one. Yeah, chemicals. Chemicals are next. Always the chemicals. So we need that one. So we've done glutaride. We've done formaldehyde. Her vision's getting a bit funny, so something might be about to trigger. That's not the one. It's this one. And the other one's on the other wall.
I can't use that here.
Yes, you can. And there's that one. Hi, it's Grandma! Hi, Grandma!
Grandma! I need you to let me in, sweetie. Don't you love your grandma? It's so cold out here. I have to come in. Let me in.
Let me in, you little bitch!
Grandma ain't dead. We saw her at the very start of the game in our first playthrough. But yeah, spoilers for the film. The film also has that grandma jump scare in it. Hysterical. You still can't see that symbol? No, I haven't spotted it anywhere either. You know, on the basis of the time Daly spotted that one on the ceiling, it's probably dead obvious and we're just walking past it. Because once Daly pointed the ceiling one out to me, I couldn't believe how I missed it. But you know, observance isn't my speciality. Oh, it's there! It's in the drawer! Found it! Right. Oh, I said we'd find it as we were playing. Let's just take a photo, because I've not seen that symbol before. Right. Put that away. Let's go try the computer now. And try and identify the fucker. Right, You said it too, but I couldn't hear you. You forgot you needed to type. That's the problem with us not collaborating on this, right, isn't it? Right, so let's get the database up. I've got my sigils photographed. Let's have a look in order. God, I've photographed so many sigils today. Which are the right ones? It's not that one. It was that one on the floor. The T was the first one. So let's go looking for some upside down T's. T's with 2 lines. So I don't think it's that one on the end, where the T is under Desolation House. No, because the other symbols don't match. So, oh wait, do they match? What's that last one? No, it's not Cerbos. And T doesn't appear on any of those other ones, so let's try another one. So, Invidious. I'm just looking for the T because it's easy to spot. T is there at the bottom. It's not Shadat. And T's not any of the others, so let's try the last house. So Desolation House again. Do we have the T anywhere? T, L. Oh my god, it doesn't look like any of these. Oh wait. I think it's Fermoc. Because I think that last symbol we saw might be that curly one on the left. I mean, it's really hard to tell from the picture. But yeah, okay, I think it's Furmok. Oh, you're saying Teshak? Have we had one that looks like that 3? Let me see. We've had the curly one on the left, I think. We've had one that looks like an L, and we've had the upside down T. I think it's Furmok, but if we get that kind of crosshair symbol... Yeah, it was hard to make out, but I think it's that one on the left of Furmok we just saw. So the L's at the top, the spiral on the left, and T's on the bottom. Oh, we don't really need to set the thing, because we're going to be using Vallery's mark anyway. Where were we up to? Did we put the baleful reagent in? I can't remember. Let's just grab the clipboard and see.
I can't hold anything else.
Okay, we're holding something in our hands, so we're not done. What am I holding? Oh, the PVC tubing. Right, so we were at that point. Oh, of course, because we opened the drawer to get the scalpel, didn't we? So, forceps. And the tubing. And you just turned the lights off, you fucker. Alright, this one's making a break for it too. Hi? Oh, fuck. Am I gonna have to go and get my corpse back? Yes. Alright. Oh, it's this place.
No! I'm not going! I hate you! Please, don't! I miss you so much. I don't care about anything anymore. I don't want to be here without you. Please, just...
This...
Somebody, get me out of here! They're gonna kill me! Stop it! Stop it!
This might be the one with the hanging woman, so we might be able to get Rebecca's ending? If this is the haunt I think it is? Okay, Rebecca's antidepressants. So there was a room with a key. This was one of the really earliest haunts we saw when we played the first time. So I think it was that we had to grab, because I wandered around for ages looking for it. And then we use it for the high security wing. Oh, hello, Shadow Man. Okay.
I can't use that here.
Not sure how to interact. I thought I had to put them in her hands. Maybe I just have to have them in my inventory.
I can't use that here. I can't use that here.
Let me just pause briefly. I thought it was... Maybe I just have to have them in my inventory, but I thought I had to put the coins in her hands. I'm just trying to get up the guide I was using. So anyway, where is she? Okay, this might not be the right event, but we will give it a go. Yeah, it doesn't let me interact with that. Okay, it must be a different event involving the corpse. I don't know what we're meant to do then. I've thought about how I'm going to write this over and over, paper after paper thrown away, then I realised it doesn't matter. Who's going to read this? Some nurse who will shake their head and move on. Someday someone will think of me for the last time and I'll be gone like I should be. Moment after moment I've wasted. I've lost you because I was selfish. I never listened and it killed you. I ruined everything all on my own, my one real accomplishment. I can't do it anymore. I can't stay here pretending I want to be better. The truth is I've given up. I gave up the moment I killed you. I don't want to be part of this anymore and I don't want to cause any more pain. I'm sorry, Grandma. I tried. I really did. Please know you are everything to me. You are all that I had left and it meant the world to me. You deserve so much more than to worry about what Rebecca is doing to herself now. Life is better without me. I love you and it will be all right. I'm sitting here holding your coin right now. Wonder if I will ever have one of my own. What will the point even be? Even if one day I'm sitting here holding my own, no matter how many years are printed on it, I would still always have yours in my other hand, never changing and stuck forever. It would always remind me of the life I cut short while keeping going. I can't imagine it. Was that enough to get her to put the coin in the other hand? No. We haven't got stuck, have we? Oh, please don't be stuck, game. Keeps showing me the same coin, doesn't it? Can't do anything with the 5-year one. Oh, that was a trigger, actually. Oh, fuck.
You should have died when you had the chance.
Okay, yeah, that wasn't the one I could trigger. There is a slightly different variant on this haunt that we saw in one of the other ones, where we saw the hanged woman when we were in cold storage. I think that's the one I can interact with. It's okay, we can still do Vallery. We've just got to finish here. So, let's use the last letting strip, if we have it, to figure out the last letter we need. It's closed all the fucking doors every time. I can't remember what we were up to on the autopsy now. Oh, don't be in this room. Yeah, be in the hallway, that's easier. Right, what we got? Where is it? Ceiling, floor, floor. Yes, it is the spiral. We were right about the demon's identity. We've just got to figure out if it's him or the woman. Did we turn the machine on? Is that where it stopped us? Yeah. So, bets. Taking all bets, guys. It's either going to be him or the old woman. Both of them have been a bit weird. I don't know, I'm feeling this guy a bit now. After he made a break for it before. But it could be the demon fucking with us. And at least we can rule one out with the ash test, so if this guy's negative, I'd say go for the woman. So either way, one of the two. But you know, if you got strong feelings either way, speak now. You thought the woman, okay. Well, if we do the ash test on him while he's out, if it's wrong, we'll go with the woman for you, because then at least we've tested both of them. Right, what are we doing? The Tracar and the red thing. I've closed all the drawers now, though, is the problem, and I can't remember where the red thing was. There it is. Let's be as quick as we can, because we must be running out of time. Nice try, whoever's choking over there. We are getting a lot of activity around this guy, but then our time's starting to run out, so we will be getting more activity. The thing does seem to get aggressive the longer we take.
There we go.
Okay, we need to clean the machine, and then we just need to wipe his face and do the ash test. So there's the tank cleaner. We have our moisturizing wipe ready. I think the last time we had a finger clicker, he was the Gribbly as well. So this guy is a finger clicker. But none of them have had any distinguishing demonic marks. Alright, let's try the ash test on him. If this is House Desolation, we got the one. This is not House Desolation, okay? So I'm just going to go double check over there to be sure. I'm pretty sure we were looking for House of Desolation, yeah. Okay, so you might be right. Let's try the old woman. We can't do the ash test twice, unfortunately, because we only have one match. So we are relying on your guess being correct now, Laura. But then again, the middle one has done nothing suspect, so... An old woman did open her cold storage door before. So let's put this guy back. Shut him in. And grab the old woman. Which, I can't remember which one she was now. Was she the first one or the second one? She was the first one, wasn't she? She's this one. Angelique, the older woman. Oh, it was the second one, was it? Are you sure it wasn't this one? I thought she was the one who made a break for it. Wasn't the second one a man? The second one's the man. It was Whitney, the second guy. So let's take her back through, because I think she's got to be on the slab for me to put the thing on them. You're going by doors, I'm going by people. Yeah. Whitney was a guy. There's only been one woman this time, which was this woman. She's the one who was standing over her own corpse for a bit. I think they need to be over here for me to put the talisman on them. So we'll just clip her in, put the talisman on, and take her back. So we're using Vallery's mark. I love it when they tell you that you're wrong. It's like, yeah, I'm convinced, Satan. Oh, to be fair, those symbols we found are Vallery's mark.
Are you sure this is...
So we're not looking for House Invictus, so it could have been the other guy. So, Laura, we're relying on you. Hopefully this is her. Let's find out if you're right, otherwise we have to do this next time. Oh no, it's on you now, we've used the mark. If this ain't the one, we'll try again tomorrow. Okay, I think this is new. Presumably we've got to go and let Vallery out now, because I can't think of any other reason it would give me control of the character again. But honestly, I don't know. This is as far as I read on the guide. So let's try and let Vallery out now we've burnt her mark. Yeah, she looks trustworthy.
Let's get out of here.
Thank you.
Oh.
I knew I could count on you.
Sweet, stupid Rebecca.
Fuck.
Oh, Rebecca, it's not your fault. Always a slave to something. I'm going to take what's mine. It's time for you to burn.
I've waited so long. But this body is no longer mine. I have
What are you doing down here?
Raymond!
Oh no. Rebecca? Are you all right?
What is this? And what the fuck is happening?
Another time. You're safe for now.
I'm sorry, she's gone. I thought I could help. What do we do now? I mean, what the hell is this? What are you not telling me?
I know. There is a lot here. We'll figure it out. But right now, I need you to go
What?
home.
Look, I deal with this shit too, Raymond. My life is in danger too. I deserve to know what the hell is going on.
There are some things that are safer if you aren't aware.
Bullshit. I don't trust you. You think I don't know you'd lock me up just like Vallery if you had the chance?
No.
I'm here because I have no choice. My life is in danger every single night with no end in sight, and you're still not telling me everything. I will find out what you're fucking hiding from me.
Rebecca.
Another already? Oh, baby, you're burning up. Backup after backup. You're such a prepared little boy. But it doesn't matter. Time is no object, and I revel in watching you claw for every
last second.
It won't last forever, Raymond.
It'll last long enough.
One day, there will be nothing left, and I will bask in your suffering as you are dragged to hell, kicking and screaming.
Yeah, you've said that before. Don't you all get tired of saying the same things? You're pretty fucking predictable at this point.
Predictable. After all, you're down here begging for more scraps. Awful lot of missteps lately, Raymond. Rebecca put you in an awfully tight spot. No more Vallery. No more blood. One less barrier between you and the inevitable, my love.
She didn't know. It's not her fault.
so many women in your wake. Poor Raymond. All alone.
See you around.
She's still here. You'll always have Mommy to help with the suffering.
Yeah, you've said that before, too.
Believe me or not,
I enjoy her torture.
it's my only pleasure in this fucking place. It must be so heartbreaking, having to watch her son carve away piece after piece. No way out. Always screaming and begging for mercy. Every
second you keep me here is another
eternity of her suffering.
Good.
Okay, trophy, the House of Delver. We did indeed do it. So that is considered the true ending of the game. That is its kind of secret ending that I believe was only added for the kind of special edition. It wasn't in the original version. So we are still just missing one ending. We will try and get it next time. We'll play again tomorrow, just because, as I said, we don't really want to... I'm trying to think who some of these characters were that we haven't seen. But I'm trying to think, not start a new game before I go away. So let's, while it's just rolling its little credits, end there for today. So I'm Kmore, Adverse Camber 42. My main stream is Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. GMT and Saturdays at 5 p.m. GMT, where, as previously noted, we've been playing the Mortuary Assistant this week, but when I'm back from my holidays on Monday the 20th of April, we will be starting Code Vein 2 on PlayStation 5. I do sometimes play other games on the side, just as and when I have a couple of free hours. Tomorrow we'll play a bit more of the Mortuary Assistant to try and get that final ending. But again, when I'm back after my week off, we'll be starting Digimon Story Time Strangers on PlayStation 5. And for Weird Shit Sundays, which again, obviously isn't this week, but starting when I get back, we'll be playing Scarlet Hollow on Steam. So I have an Adverse Camber 42 Blue Sky account where old episodes are put up usually when the day of airing here if you want to watch all the endings of Mortuary Assistant so far or any of the previous games I've played. My tastes are varied and there's a lot on there right now, which includes Cyberpunk 2077, House of Ashes, Lies of P, Goodbye Volcano High, Disco Elysium, Dredge, Night in the Woods, Danganronpa 1 and 2. Do check them out if you're interested. I am also one half of Things Are Getting Strange, a Twin Peaks Rewatch podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. New episodes go up on a Thursday, 8 p.m. GMT. We're reviewing the series one episode at a time. We've just started on season 2 of Twin Peaks, so there's a fair few for you to check out on there, as well as our previous seasons where we rewatched and reviewed all of The X-Files and Garth Marenghi's Dark Place. Please check them out if you're interested, and if you can afford to do so, consider supporting the Things Are Getting Strange Patreon. It helps keep the lights on and gives us access to things you can't get anywhere else, including a full Let's Play of the 1998 X-Files FMV game for the original PlayStation. Oh, that was a lot to say in one breath. Anyway, thank you for bearing with me. Again, that's it for tonight, but I'll be back tomorrow around the same time, 8:30, to play another go on Mortuary Assistant, because as you can see, we're just missing one ending, and I don't like leaving it like that. So hopefully we'll have some better luck tomorrow. Anyway, take care of yourself and enjoy your Thursday. Bye-bye now.